Oh, welcome back, everyone. We are back with even more Monster Hunter Res. We have Nick again. And Nick is now using a Charge Blade.
I am, because a couple of reasons. Because so you know, like the main reasons I like the longsword was the getting off a well-timed parry, just it's really awesome. But this has a better parry.
It does have a good parry.
You know,
and you get a lot out. I mean, actually, well, you don't really get a lot out of it, but it doesn't like hurt you to miss.
Yeah, like it's just a better parry. It's faster. It's faster to get out. It doesn't. It rewards you for getting it instead of punishing you for missing it. And as well, it's you know, like the other reason I liked it was because of flashiness, but this weapon is also very flashy. So
I'd say it's probably more flashy.
yeah, especially the switch skill, which I'm not gonna do this time, but I'll show you it eventually because it's just kind of dumb. Like it's not anime so much as 40k. Like it's really stupid.
Well, that's a good thing, though.
So we're fighting a Ludov.
Yep, we're doing Ludov. Nick needs to upgrade his sword.
Yeah, and we actually need to kill it because we can't get. I need the claws, and you don't get the claws as a capture reward. So
looks useful.
this poor Ludov gets to fucking die. Oh,
and we get a monkey.
That's wonderful.
I didn't know this one screamed.
Monkey.
No more holding back.
I might need to restart my Switch again. Because the frame, well, I fell down, so like if you want to
I'll ride it.
break him down here, to an old
Yeah,
little
this
nude off here.
Pretty easy to get. I mean, to be fair, if you use the Sakura slash, it's really easy to get the mounting attacks off. But this one just like you don't need a chain. You don't need a special thing for that. So come on, monkey. Come on, monkey, don't miss.
Monkey.
Monkey attack! Oh.
Oh, monkey. Not enough monkey. Cut off the tail. I'm pretty sure you can get this thing off. I am a tanky lad and it feels so good. Oh no, he hit me for like a quarter, no, like an eighth of my health. Ow. I can take like one more. But I should use it. Spongy hide. Did you need the talon?
Yeah, the claws.
A claw but dropped back there.
Well, I mean,
I know, but they are separate.
yeah, they can't. They're dropping carb reward, not capture reward. I got one. I got. Oh yeah.
Wait, you need like.
I need 4. Need a lot of claws.
And unlike the long wings, the powering up isn't anywhere near as asinine as the charge blade.
No, it isn't.
It's super easy. And like even getting like the enhanced shield and sword part. And if you do get the enhanced parts, you get so much benefit out of it. Oh look, it's paralyzed. Have fun, Nick.
Yeah, cause.
Yeah, me being paralysis is so good of a charge blade because you get like your ultra attack for free. The attack with the game's like, oh yeah, this attack is super hard to hit because of how much damage it is.
Just to be fair, it is hard to hit.
And then I'm like, well, I just made it so it can't move for like 8 seconds. And the game just goes, well, that's fair. Kind of worried that there isn't gonna be another variation of the that I like so much. I like this so much because it has the same paralysis damage as like any other paralysis weapon, but also does lightning damage.
I shall use this tactic.
Which that's like super fucking good. Break the tail.
After it. Run. Move.
Yeah, it's like, because overall, like the charge, I also like the charge, but like the rewards, like the rewards and like the skill for based off it is a lot more based off of what you're doing versus what the monster is doing, like the longsword.
Yeah.
Because the longsword, you kind of rely on the monster doing attacks you can parry and everything. This one's like, nope, you did a thing, you're good.
I just see Nick just keep parrying, like, oh, shoot. Because as I recall, you can hold like that parry for a bit.
And that's fucked up. Oh wow, that was lasted just long enough. Like as it was closing to end it, I parried.
Oh, Lou. So we did a one for all match. We were all Yui, and it was so fucking dumb. So we all connected to Sniper because he out of the group, you know, he's the best like parry player.
Yeah.
And when all the Yumis attached to him at level 1, he had 200 AD.
What? Why?
Because Yumi's whole thing is if Yumi connects to someone, she gives them part of her like AD and AP as adaptive. Which means it'll become either AD or AP, just depending on wherever the character's built.
Yeah.
So if you have 4 Yumis on one, it becomes like at level 1, like 120 adaptive AD you just have. So obviously he had a Hail of Blades, and then he just built on an ADC. And then we just played heal at all costs, essentially. We went up
Oh,
against...
you're sitting still? How shame. No, fall over, you little bitch!
We went up against an Annie, which, 5 Annies, I thought that'd be really scary. But, when, you're, say, in the late game, and your carry has 700 AD, 100% crit chance, 2.5 attack speed, and Runans, with 4 people with Michaelis to get rid of stuns.
So were you all inside of him then?
I mean,
like,
yeah.
one Yumi?
Yes.
How did that look?
1 Yumi with 5 smaller Yumis falling behind.
That's amazing. I feel like they probably had to do some special programming to make that work properly.
What? So, it's a lot paler. Do we, take off its skin?
Get away here.
We broke its mane.
I know, but that doesn't normally make its, rest of its body paler. What about just the bait? And, basically, we all have the healing item, the healing mythic item, Moonstone. Moonstone's super broken. And then also, we all went one of the, when you heal, give the character his buff. Like, say, I went Knight's Vow, so I could eat 50% of the damage Sniper. Someone went Ardent Sensor, someone went Staff, and we all went Michaelis Crucible. Because, it's an Annie. So being able to have 5 cleanses for the carry makes Annie a lot less scary. And because, you know, while Yumi's riding someone, she's not targetable, that means the Annies couldn't kill, you know, the 5 Yumis who each had a 100% heal they could cast on like a 8-second cooldown.
I feel like Yumi probably should, like, be disabled.
It was a lot of fun. And we just, you know, we basically, all we had to do was sit there and do nothing and press E when a fight was, Cyber was about to die. That's all we had to do. And then, you know, the entire game, Sniper having, you know, like 100 extra AD that he should, made it so he would, like, kill every Annie in, like, 2 auto attacks. Which looks really funny from, like, you know, the cat doing it.
Yeah. Now, the power prolonger, like, makes the charge blade even simpler, because you just never have to redo your sword.
Yeah, I imagine charge blade power, like, max power prolongers would be super nice. Because that's, like, one of the biggest, like, my issues with the charge blade is, like, redoing them.
Yeah. Nice thing is that it's, like, at least the shield buff can basically be made part of, like, your normal combos, just, like, a different form of it. I don't know. God, why the fuck is this parry so good on such a short cooldown? Like, it's kind of broken.
Hurry! It's like, are you sure you don't want to attack? I got my shield ready and everything. I'm right here, come on, hit me. No? Okay, I'll stop.
I will do my big attack on you.
Yeah, he's... Big attack. Oh, glad you found a weapon that you probably have more fun with than waiting as much about. It should be being paralyzed the second time.
Should be the mount it fairly soon too, I imagine.
I never mounted this one.
I know, like, I mean, I've mounted it, so I imagine with our mounting attacks and stuff, it should be mountable soonish.
Well, about to be captured. Well, we're not captured, but he's captured.
Killed.
Which means about to die.
I need parts.
Oh, end this. You're gonna die. Just accept it. Move on. Woo.
You're a bitch, no!
Oh, you're gonna run away now? Like, oh, I gotta go sleep. I'm tired. They're being mean to me. I'm running away. Which, I mean, we are being kind of mean to it, but, you know, it's gonna die, so. Why are you going up, Nick?
There's a Kyulako up there.
But it's gonna die in, like, one attack.
I want to kill it with the Kyulaku.
Okay, I'll wait, I guess.
I mean, you don't have to wait. I'm just like, it's up here, so.
Well, I know, but I don't want to accidentally kill it, and then, you know, you have to
Oh.
maybe not get your carves.
It won't take that long to get this.
Wait.
Well, if he's just gonna fucking leave, then fuck it. Like, if it doesn't want to have fun with me. Are you underwater?
Yes.
Da, 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 da.
It's all over for you.
Ouch. Not paying attention for the one. Nope.
No more holding back.
I should probably heal a little bit.
Perhaps. But again, perhaps not. Dirk Martin?
I do. Clothing ship.
I'll show you no mercy.
Sharpen.
Well, Maze is not dead yet.
Yeah, they become capturable at like 20% health. It takes a bit more to. Okay, I mean, sure, you can hyper aggressively target me while I'm sharpening. Fine.
Fact.
I'm gonna do it though. Can't stop me.
Okay, I think you can, but you can't. Says right here in the rulebook. I can jump where I want. That's what the script says. Eee!
It's up to something!
How are you not dead?
Now's my chance.
Die! As it dies in like one hit from your next sword swing. I keep trying to use terrain for cover, freaking like that's not a thing in this game. There.
There we go.
Victory. It's over.
Liaku,
I'm gonna
fuck
try
off.
to
Well, I mean,
execute
not
it against
die,
the
but...
carving it.
Pardon my insolence.
Alright. Yeah, not die, but like I'd be a little upset if it prevented us from carving at all. Not even the claw's like a 20% carve, so yeah, it didn't get me. Didn't really expect to, cause yeah, rare drops.
You need 4 of.
I need 4, yeah. At least it's not as rare as like it's like a medium. I have max evade extender and it's kind of dumb. It's like you rolled so far.
Did you get 4 claws there by any chance?
Nope, I got none.
Oof.
I got a total of 1 claw.
Oof.
Yeah. RNG hates me.
Yeah, I got 4.
No. Wow. Wow.
And unfortunately, this game doesn't have, like, a trading ability.
Yeah. I gotta grind. Oh well.
Let's go again!
Which quest would you like?
We need to get Nick his weapon upgrade. Despite how hard the game may try to stop us.
Sure that it didn't like get another one when I wasn't paying attention. If that happens,
That'll do.
yeah, I only have 1.
And you do need 4.
Yep.
Oof.
So I need 3 more.
Hello there.
Oof.
But I have everything else,
Good
so
luck out there.
we're done, we can continue on. And like this is like and it'll be like, I won't have anything to build from this tier until like we reach the next stage. Which I mean, we're gonna reach the next stage soon, but it might not be for a while before they make another one, basically.
Hold on, I need to just use some Rathian real quick. Rathian scrape.
I wonder if we're gonna fight this thing that the dojo guys, that the hub guys riding.
But it looks so pathetic.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like the rank 9 rank up mission.
It's like a cat frog thing. Hey Rex, I'm doing good, how are you? We're doing Monster Hunter. Haven't seen you in a little bit, Rex. How's your streaming going? Dog, you must Tokyo Drift. No.
We must.
You must Tokyo Drift. Meh, I see that. I love him. I know, look, you can fucking Tokyo Drift on the dog. It's great.
Do we want to start with the loot drop? Or do we want to go get a monster first?
Either way's fine. We'll probably just find it. None will just show up.
Yeah, and then when he runs away, yeah. Because we probably want to have him on fire because we do get, like 8.
Ah! Water! Water! Again! Third time! Sooner or later, when Godzilla v Kong comes out on Google Play. I've always liked Godzilla movies. And I like the newer King Kong, like Peter Jackson and the latest one.
Yeah.
I even like the old Godzilla movies. Not the original one, not like number 1, but like after number 1.
Paralyzed, bitch.
Like, you know, the original King Ghidorah and the Destroyer. Ah! You ever play Monster Hunter game, Rex? Rex? Ah!
Oh, fuck off that.
They're fun games. Although I will say, Rise is being very weird with its progression. That like Gyarados was like the rank 5 promotion hunt. In high rank. Gyarados, you know, the fish that you killed in World as like your 3rd big monster. Gyarados, after you fought Rathian and Rathalos, and the new Fire Oni thing they have, then you fight Gyarados. And I am so confused by that. Like, I know it's a bit off topic, but can you believe that, like, buying the Yakuza soundtrack doesn't get you fucking Bakamatai?
It doesn't? What?
Remember we had like talk with Chris, I think. It was like, oh, I found the Yakuza soundtrack. Like, oh, what does it have? It's like, not Bakamatai. It's like, why?
Oh.
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember being like the whole Terraria mod that adds Yakuza music, but it doesn't add Bakamatai, and it's like, why? I forgot to eat someone with that.
Oh.
That's like quite a bit of health. And like other buffs.
I just bugged. Kill the tail, kill the tail, kill the tail. Stop playing hard again. Let me cut your tail. Are you doing Paralysis 2 Nick, or are you doing like?
No, it's impact. It's an impact, but there is a paralysis weapon I can make, but I don't really see the point.
And then it's like, I don't want to break. I have a tail. This thing feels so derpy. A lot of the monsters in this game feel very derpy to fight.
Yeah. I think it's just like a consequence of them like being big. Ouch. It's like water spit is like a very like derpy attack too. It's like sometimes it just like doesn't go anywhere. It just kind of spits in front of it. So.
Got tired, Nick. It's having performance anxiety. Don't be mean. So Nick, unfortunately, for his next weapon, needs a rare drop from this thing. And Nick's RNG is absolutely atrocious in any game he plays. Which, while I find hilarious at basically all times, is incredibly annoying at times like this.
Yeah, I've learned to embrace it, because like, I've noticed, yes, my RNG sucks most of the time, but when RNG decides to bless me, it fucking blesses me.
I remember, I got Blood Bowl 2 for Nick because I wanted to play with him. And, I believe his first 6 dice were all double skull. And then he stopped playing Blood Bowl.
What are you gonna do after that? The game is only dice rolls.
And he got 6 ones in a row. And then he's like, and I'm done playing this game.
It's just going back to the same place again. I'm gonna get the monkey.
Monkey.
An excellent opportunity.
He'll be gone. Good fuck.
No more holding back. It's up to something.
Disrespectful carve. Haha! I win! Fuck you! Ah!
Really, you're gonna start with a fast group? Like an asshole?
What a jerk. So Nick.
Yeah.
My Battle Bros campaign I'm doing, I currently have still the guys into Johnson, so I have the Necromancer and a skeleton who's in a heavy chain armor and has a Zweihander. Who just kind of cleaves people in half as a Zweihander would. I've hired a new person who is an herbalist who to better accentuate her herbalist skill set, I gave her a three-headed flail.
Okay. How does that do the skill set?
Not at all. Is the answer to that question.
Oh my god, it's only doing ranged attacks, so I cannot fucking mount it. Oh my god, please.
I'll show you after it.
I'll wait here for you to come get the tail carve.
Now
Oh,
for
actually,
my
that's
chance.
probably not a good idea since you have to mount that monkey.
Okay, they met each other. Good. So it's like literally he was only doing like there's nothing I could do because he was only doing ranged attacks.
You wanna go get the tail carve while I fight it?
Yeah, sure. Sick.
Leave this monster to me. This'll do for now.
Use the monkey!
Observe how it's done.
Monkey style!
Fail. I don't think I even need the actual cover. Parts.
Like this is going to hurt.
That's what we need. We don't need the dash. We don't need cocaine. We need claw. White claw. I
Really,
really,
the monster like, accidentally like attacked its way out of its like out of an arena, so it just kind of awkwardly walks back.
I really wish Monster Hunter and Monster Rancher would do like a crossover thing. Because can you?
It would work.
Oh, it's just simple. They just add the Monster Rancher monsters as things you can hunt.
Like the wall.
Like the wall, yes, that's what I was going with. So you show up and it's just a wall that screeches at you. It'd be great.
High def wall.
High def wall, and then you get the armor and it's just a wall.
Oh my. Oh, am I?
Leaving, or are you what's happening?
I shall use this
I know it's gonna need.
wisely.
Oh, goodness. I know it's gonna need to go. Sleep.
I'll show you no mercy. Be careful.
Okay. Strange attack. You bitch. Come on.
It's targeting you. It's something.
I just killed myself accidentally by just using my powers. Ah! What HP?
You're better than that.
bam, 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 bam. I usually do the impact fouls to its face and it's stunned. It's trying to go through, huh?
Not much
Return the slab.
Let us move. An excellent opportunity.
It's kind of odd to me that, like, Courage the Cowardly Dog was, like, allowed on Cartoon Network, you know?
I mean, it was like a horror show, but it wasn't like bloody or anything. I mean, they allowed Naruto on Cartoon Network. Which is also kind of weird, honestly.
Yeah. Like, Naruto, like, the first, like, season, two arcs, like, there isn't that much violence. There's a bit.
The Forest of Death is pretty violent.
That's the third arc, I think.
Let's see what nature has in store for us.
Cause you have the first arc, that's Zabuza, which, like, up until Zabuza, it's very chill. And you have Zabuza, and it's not chill.
Yeah. Get some charges off of
And then you had, I think, a filler arc, because Naruto is fucking atrocious in its filler arcs.
Brace yourself.
And then you had the tuning exams, which was pretty, like, basically all of that was pretty violent.
yeah.
Actually, I forget what's after tuning. I know there's more. I know there's more.
Wasn't there like Gaara being evil or whatever?
That's part of the tuning, though. It's like it was like at the end of the tuning.
Yeah, isn't the tuning exams fairly close to the end of Naruto?
I don't feel.
No, wait, no, isn't it Sasuke retrieval? I think.
Yeah, Sasuke Retrieval was like the last bit of Naruto. That's the last bit.
Isn't that like fairly basically after? That's like the next one after.
feel like it
Wow,
might.
cool! I got no
I
pause.
feel like it.
Let us move.
Do we have to break its like feet?
No, it's a carve reward, not a broken part reward or whatever. It's just a 20% chance on a carve, so
Okay,
not
but you'll
super
get
high.
lucky and get
You're more
through.
than likely not even gonna get one. And then it's like a 15% on a
Good job,
as a mission reward.
Our quest is completed.
Our quest is completed. But is it?
I got one claw.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. No other weapon you want?
I mean, like, there's a one that I could make that's, but we'd need to fight a Kezu for it. We could fight something else first and then go back to this later.
I don't want to waste. I mean, it might be easiest to go to the next rank and then have the next rank that will have a mission for 2 Ludroths.
Yeah, something like that.
That might be easier.
There is also a mission where it's like there's like a Ludroth on the other thing that for the charge blade switch skill, so that way we actually get something out of it. If we want to do that.
Oh yeah, you need the charge blade switch skill, don't you? Or do you already do that?
I haven't done that one though.
Trouble choosing?
Yeah, you
You know, I sometimes
yeah,
have trouble
yeah,
deciding
you
what
can
to
charge
make
it, so yeah,
for
might as
dinner, too. So what I usually do is I go out of my way to make may the spirits protect you.
I forgot that we had the switch skill for charge blade ready to go.
Yeah. The next time we should be to get the one for you though. A Juratus and a Rudith. Both fairly easy monsters.
They
but
have less health in a dual mission, right?
They should. Like I'm pretty sure they do. Like we haven't like I haven't like super noticed it, but they definitely, in theory, they should. Here, and I'll get the first switch skill you get on it to show you it. Boop, ready.
See you again soon.
The pacing was good. Alright, so what?
Oh, well actually I can show you it here, because it's actually really easy to do. Let me switch back to... So this is the switch skill. It's just a fucking spinning axe.
Oh,
Yeah.
does it do good damage?
It does like a bit of damage on impact, and then it does like it does damage like as it's carving through. So
Hey,
it does
Raptor.
pretty good damage.
So it seems like that's an upgrade. So there's
it's
just a Ludroth here.
the other one must show up after you kill.
Probably.
This one.
I do, Raptor. Nick has a chainsaw now.
E. See what I mean by it's less anime and more 40k?
That's perfect though.
It is.
If only it was just like, instead of being like the axe for your big blade, it's just the chainsaw. So it's not like, oh, a first order attack. It's just if you're in the transform state, you have the chainsaw. Alright, let's get fucked, bitch! Chainsaw it there!
I will. I have to.
I can see it doing damage just by how long it takes your guy's sword to go through it. I don't see numbers, but I can tell it's doing damage as the game like is processing the damage that's doing.
Yeah, I'd say each of those swings, including the damage numbers if it hit a weak point, does like 80 damage.
Pretty good.
Yeah. It's just that it's riskier to use. You lose your shield, and it's like during that entire swing, you're kind of locked into the animation.
How's your night been, Raptor? You at work right now on a lunch break? There we go. That's basically. So, Raptor, I obviously I talk about anime on this channel because I watch a lot of anime. But, have you read / watched the anime / manga? No. And realize already? Known as Baki. Baki is really good and absurdly over the top.
The right button, but not on the
So like in Baki, one of the in like the first season of the new anime, one of the guys who like is the villain who's gonna fight he's like, oh, I believe in fighting, but only if you use like everything at your advantage and like don't follow like honor or whatever. Just you fight to win, period.
Yeah.
So to go to that, the guy had installed inside of him a lot of blades and stuff.
Okay.
That like he activates by like say twitching his pinky. So like if he you bend his pinky down and then a knife will shoot out of his elbow.
Duratotus has appeared.
Woo, Duratos! So yes, that he wears a shirt that has razor blades underneath it. So if someone grabs him, they'll be cut by the razor blades.
What an asshole.
I know, right? And then as his like, oh no, my last thing, he has a shaped charge placed in his chest.
Oh my god. For like, oh, I'm losing. I'm gonna
He's like,
you with
no, he's like, oh no, it's like, this is the last I got. Go on, finish me. And then they'll walk up and he goes, got ya, and click the trigger and his thumb and it'll explode out.
Okay.
No, he doesn't escape unharmed, but doesn't kill him. But it is also a shaped charge though, so, most of the blast is going towards who's ever in front of him. I mean, it does not make sense, but...
I mean, like, yeah, it makes sense, like, why, like, even necessarily die.
Yeah. But yeah, that's his entire thing, is that, he meets all these fighters like, oh, these fighters are such children, they believe every fight will be following, a code of ethics or whatever. And then he meets, this guy who follows, I wanna say it was karate. Anyway, it was Chinese, I think it was like just Chinese martial arts, like Chinese what's his little door woman. And, he sees the guy's like, you, me, we're going to the bar now. And the guy's like, okay. Where's this going? I've paralyzed this thing like 4 times. Jesus Christ.
I wonder if the stun, like, helps with paralyze.
Oh, there's its health.
Yeah, it definitely is less health, I feel.
So... Oh, hi, Duratotus. How are you? Ah!
Okay, he's, interfering, that's how he is.
So the Chinese guy is also of like the same philosophy of, if it's not an arena fight, it should basically be no holds barred. So he usually walks around with like, a 9-section staff and kunai.
Yeah.
So he goes to the bar with the guy, and the guy's like, what are we doing here? Why are we in a bar? Are we gonna fight? Or what's going on here? And the guy goes, the criminal goes like, oh, I'm just gonna do the first attack because obviously he's a fighter, so I'm gonna do the first attack. And he picks up like a candle and drinks an alcohol to like do the fire breath move, and he turns to the look at the other guy's already breathing fire on him. He's like, ah! And then fucking, he puts the fire out and is like, I was gonna do that first! Rude! And he gets a kunai to the eye. He's like, ah! You don't fight like the other people, why? And then a lot of things happen, and
Whatever, I'm gonna go this way.
it leads to the other guy trying to save his life. It leads to the Chinese guy trying to save the criminal's life. And the only way to save him quick enough is if he can run across a river. As in, run across the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he goes, normally I could use no problem, but I'm carrying a second person. This might be difficult. And he starts running across, and you see like this guy who's like fishing, like watching this happen, and he's like, what the the fuck? As he sees and this guy carrying someone running across the surface of the water. Am I high right now?
I just wanna sleep.
Leave me alone. You have a chainsaw. That makes no sense. Go away.
Makes perfect sense. It's the shield spinning. Look, he's washing himself off.
They just keep hitting me. Maybe if I just ignore them, they'll go away. Oh, there he has the chainsaw again. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
You see the Gajau whiskers? Because we're Gajau here.
I have the whiskers. I have my full armor.
Oh.
Got that off screen. Ooh, I got a claw.
Bucky's really good if just absurd and extremely over the top.
Now's my chance. Just you wait.
Alright, now we have to go fight the Gyarados, who already has a respectable amount of damage done to him. But it's still a Gyarados, so despite being weaker, is still going to have an awful lot of health. Yeah.
Gyarados, this water is like a foot deep. How are you swimming in it?
Because it swims through a mood.
You're in danger.
You're in danger! So does that do impact damage or cutting damage?
It does I assume the attack itself does cutting damage, but if I have the energy vials to
And your paralyzed sucks to be you, Gyarados. Bitch, you're gonna take all of this damage to the face and you're gonna love it! It seems like if you got used to using it as a chainsaw, once it replaces like the regular...
it replaces the charging the sword for the not bouncing part.
How do you charge the sword? Right?
So when you have vials and charge shield, if you when you go to like do the switch vials, if while it's clicking you hold X, you'll like go into you'll like put the sword and shield together and it will click, and then during click if you hit X, you'll charge your sword and then it will no longer bounce. So you know it will no longer bounce, and you also get like some extra damage numbers.
Yeah, I mean, I know charging the sword is good, but like, so how do you charge the files in the first place, though?
That's, you hit, while guarding, you hit A, and it...
I know, but you said that switch skill replaces them.
No, you still charge vials instead. It just replaces the, putting the vials into the sword. So you can still put them into the shield and everything, you just can't say, you know, charge up the sword so it no longer doesn't bounce. And instead you get the chainsaw in its place. But you still have to deal with like the fire the vials are how you do the big X attack.
Are there any fun designs you can make with the Trevor? Like any fun shoe designs?
Yeah, in fact, the secondary one that's like this one where we fight the Kezra can make it's pretty good. And then as well as the rice mallet one, that's just a rice mallet hammer for the sword. It's actually a lot. And there's one where the shield is
Paralyzed
like,
again.
fish.
Sucks to be you. A fish.
Yeah, the fish.
I broke your head. Sucks to be you. And now you got a chainsaw to the face. Almost sucks to be you. God, I feel like it's such a letdown that VR doesn't have like, say like House of the Dead or the Cop game like on the play. No?
Yeah. It's not yet.
Like I feel like VR would be perfect for doing like an arcade emulator.
Unreal shooter.
Maybe not like Aria in the headset because that could give you a headache, but like say like you know you go into an arcade or something.
Well, they could actually fairly easily solve the whole headache thing just by like having you on in just like a car or something. Like if you're just riding a minecart, that actually solves it because then it makes sense to your brain while you're moving. Because you're just sitting in a minecart. The minecart's moving.
But like say, yeah, then that won't do. But like say, you know, just like have it where you know you go in the game and it's just like an arcade. So you walk up to the arcade and then you playing, you know, House of the Dead arcade. All you have to do is have the gun in your hand. It just controls like the game.
So you literally just want like a Dave & Buster's like VR.
I mean, not maybe much specifically, you know, for on their shoes and games.
Yeah, you know, I mean, just in general, just like, you know, like it's a big room with a bunch of different on-rail shooters that you can like go up to the arcade cabinet and play.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
Yeah. Well, then you should design it.
I have zero design skill, and I need a.
Learn design skills.
Alright, let me just learn how to fucking code in VR. I think I'm barely paying rent. Version I'm streaming because it'd be great if I could like oh what do I need? Oh, I don't need to go to work for 9 hours of my day and then deal with like driving everything up. The game's like 3 or 4 hours. Or then I can even like literally just stream myself coding the game or doing the homework. Because people have done that where they just stream themselves doing the homework, but I get a lot of views.
Yeah. I mean, there's even a VTuber I've seen that she actually designs her own like models. So it's like she'll stream herself making the model that she uses for VTubing. Ah, no! Ah! Thanks for the help as I'm flying.
Thanks!
I don't think I like the chainsaw as much, but it is fun.
And then, even if I got that working, I then have to like ask. I need to ask them for like. I need to figure out whoever owns the rights to House of the Dead right now.
Well, you wouldn't do House of the Dead. You'd just do some other game. You'd program 15 different games to be in your game.
I think this is the 4th paralysis on this dude. Oh, it is weak. Oh, it's adorable.
Oh, and we don't need to actually, we don't need to kill this one. I'm just gonna shock trap. There we go.
Farewell, monster.
Where am I? There I am. Heart!
Scale!
Fail!
Does your character's voice have that sound sometimes when you complete a quest where it's just like,
Is
mine
your
does
character
sometimes.
possessed?
I don't know.
Do you ever just sometimes, like, have your head twist at a 360 degree?
It's like, the thing is that it's like the lip syncing for it also looks messed up. So it's like
Keep it up.
I don't know, man.
Wait, we did the quest, right?
What would you like to
Yeah.
Did
I'll
you?
have to talk to the guy.
do? Which quest would you like?
I don't have a person to
Until
talk
next
to.
time.
It is checkmarked, so we did it, I guess.
And I still need one claw. Whatever. We'll just continue on and I'll eventually get it.
I wish I could just keep
Welcome
this
to the
one
hub.
claw I have so we could just be done with it.
So someone does want to talk to me. Nobody pause? Oh, damn it. Pause plug. Maybe it just shows up.
Maybe.
Change. Oh yeah, it just shows up. Okay, sure.
What's your place? Is it good?
I wish you luck.
What can I do you for? Just tell me what you need.
Oh, it replaces the parry, so
Ooh.
what exactly is it?
Have
that...
to be pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Looking for
Question is
something new
it
or an
pretty
upgrade?
fucking good?
I'm reading. Let's see.
God, everything made out of the Kezi looks fucking horrifying.
It seems like it's like you use the axe to launch yourself into the air and then do like a slam attack for I assume a fuck ton of damage, but I can't see it being better than the parry. Just because the parry is just it's not only it's a parry that prevents damage, it also charges your vials instantly, which can lead to a big attack. So I don't think I'm even gonna like use it really, because it's like
So what can I help you with?
it just doesn't seem like it's that great. Alright. What are we fighting now?
One more time.
Gotta get. Sad thing is that it's just like the next sword in the line, so it's not even gonna look different.
Just tell me what
It
you
does change name though. Instead of Elite Blade 2, it's Kaiser Blade.
I just want to get this
See you
done
again
for
soon.
you so you can have your good weapon.
And then oh, I mean yeah, we are going into like the next stage, I guess. So it'd probably be good to have it, because it is gonna be like a 15% increase in damage, which is nothing to sneeze at, honestly. Like that's quite a bit for like one upgrade. I did not.
We will get you your last claw. And be done with it. You should use the burb.
Alright, we'll go get the burb, because if we can break if we can break all the parts off, there's a better chance. Oh, we also got the thing for more rewards. So
I was just saying about the bird.
oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the Q lockdown, which I'm also going to use.
This is going to hurt.
But that thing should be relatively easy to get.
Take this.
I will just tank the damage. I have many health pots. The game was kind of to give me 3 health pots. Eh! I said free at the point of entry.
Break this down! No more holding back!
It stunned me
Oh,
and then hit me, which is sad days. It always sucks when you're like, oh yeah, oh I've been stunned in front of it doing this big attack. Yay.
I've been stunned in front of it, and I have 2 health left.
Yay.
Behind my trusty weapon!
You like to stop being derpy.
No.
Success.
Oh, did you see one of the mods for Skyrim like release itself as like a Steam game?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's still using like the Skyrim engine, so it requires you to have Skyrim to play it, but basically you just download like the mod set that makes the game like
Okay.
and you know it's not like a modded, it's not just a mod Skyrim, so it's a lot more stable if you're doing it yourself.
Yeah.
And apparently it's Emzer, something like that. Some-
Elsewhere?
Maybe.
Are you talking about the one that's like takes place in the Khajiit homeland?
I don't know. It says like it's about like horror and atmosphere.
I don't know.
Oh.
How much does it cost?
Oh, it's free.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, then they give it a try because it I don't know. You know, like a Skyrim that like completely overhauls the combat system and like yep. That sounds like a lot of fun. And it says, you know, it has, depending on how you play it, between 30 and 150 hours of playtime. Oh. You know, it sounds like a lot of fun. Hey again! I just got here! Fuck you! You've been paralyzed, now you die. I bet you did not see this one coming, did you? As my friend here at you with a giant spinning saw. Yeah. So I do think, Nick, like the next character I make in either of our campaigns, I'm gonna make be mute just to force Sniper and Larry to actually fucking talk to enemies.
I have a feeling this still won't. At least Sniper won't. Because he said that like he doesn't really play it so much role playing, so.
I think think you're missing out if you like only do it. Like, combat's good and fun, but like you should have a little bit of roleplay.
Yeah. Rest my here.
I do think, like, so far the only annoying thing about is, if I get set on fire, I have to put my swords away so I can roll. I can't roll them out, and that's a little bit annoying. I go do my dash.
I got launched on top of the rock. I am the king of the rock.
I am the king. It's kind of annoying that we have to kill it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of annoying that like we spent like an hour and a half basically just fighting this thing.
I know. It's the worst.
Give us your fucking claw! You have like 12 of them! No! Make this. Hey man, you not? Or you got paralyzed again! Oh, that's so unfortunate for you. Should really probably be going for like the tail because the tail would give us a more chance. That's very annoying to like cut off the tail from the blades.
Yeah.
Because the dual blades don't swing vertically enough most of the time the tail reliably. Sometimes it does. Oh, hang your tail. Use a bitch. That needs it. It needs to go. It looks bad. It needs to go. There it's got it. Disrespect the Rudolph. It's like, that's mine! I have like 8 tails.
Not a God, yeah, you get a lot of tails from his tail.
Huh,
I want to
weird.
get the claw from his tail just because of the hilarity of that.
Like as I'm like ripping up the tail. Why does your tail have so many tails? Arrgh! God, I do wish I could bring like the Palico for the gadgets. The Palico gadgets are super nice, but the dog movement is just too good to not have.
It really is. Let me read the Jerichotus because I want to get the few extra parts potentially.
Ready! Batman! Ah!
God, why?
that Predator game that came out fell off really quickly, which I mean, I guess we kind of expected that, should be fully honest. Did you ever play or watch any of that the Predator game?
I watched like a little bit of it, but never really played it. No.
I played it a bit. I learned like a basically game-breaking bug, probably, that it had, that I used to cheese every single Predator.
Let us move.
I discovered, so no, what they do, if the Predator like melee attacks you and you're a human, if you like time right click and like, you know, the perfect frame perfect, you can parry the attack. Which is like give you, you know, a chance, so you know you're not just like, you know, instantly murdered by it.
Yeah.
I discovered that if you have the knife out, the parry did not care if you're in knife frames.
Alright.
So what you could do is just mash left click or right click as fast as you could to do knife stabs, and if the Predator ever attacked you, you would auto parry them.
Oh my god.
And this allowed me to 1v1 the Predators with a knife, and it was hilarious. So obviously, I took the perks that made the knife do more damage. Which was made better by the fact that in that game, you can hear, like, the Predator talking, and the Predator can hear you talking. You know, like the movie.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, come fight me, you bitch, I challenge you to a 1v1. And then it would come down, it would try to swing at me, and I would parry and stab it for 80% of its health, and it'd go, what? And the game is basically dead now, but I wonder if that was ever fixed.
Patched? Yeah.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it like the rest.
Oh my god, please. Stop missing.
I shall use this chance wisely. Now's my chance. Absolutely flawed.
Where's this spot though?
This is going to hurt. It's trouble.
Like, you know, it had a lot of fun mechanics. I did like the game a lot. It was actually a lot of fun to play with friends. But it's just unfortunate that, you know, it's the player base for asymmetrical games like that is very, very niche.
Yeah.
And, you know, most of them are happy of Dead by Daylight. Or, yeah, basically. Friday the 13th kind of has some players, but it's also, like, going down. It is going down.
That's because you know, Dead by Daylight, I imagine, is one is balanced enough where it's like you have to get your balance perfect at like the first go to count players, essentially.
Yeah. I mean, the player base for Dead by Daylight is like so bad at times, though.
What, for saying like things are not balanced or whatever?
Well, people say things are not. People say things are not balanced. Like the survivor base is super fucking bad because it's like anything the killer does is like, oh, you're tryharding. Oh, you're tryharding.
Hey,
You know,
I got a claw.
hey, we're done. You know, oh, you ran to me twice. Oh, you're tunneling me. You're only go after me. Meh, meh. And the latest character they released is super weak, which is kind of unfortunate because he's kind of a neat idea, but he's really bad.
The latest survivor or hunter?
Killer. The survivors all have the exact same thing. They just come with new perks, but the killers all come with different abilities and like base move speeds. There's like actual balance there. But all the survivors, they're all the exact same, except like the perks they bring. But all the perks can be learned by any character. You just have to like max out the character that has those specific perks, and then the other characters can then get that perk. So
I feel like that'd be a fun game to play all together if we had like a party of 5 or whatever.
if we had 5, yeah, maybe.
Wow, now I get 3 claws as the reward.
But the new character is like he's a pop idol who was a psychopath.
Hello.
So his ability is he throws knives at people.
Okay.
He has like 40 of them, and if he hits a survivor with like 15 knife throws, then they go to the next. They get injured, and then they does it again, and they get downed. Which is like, on paper, that sounds at least kind of entertaining. Until you're like, oh wait, Huntress exists who has the exact same thing, but only needs to hit with 1 throw, not 15.
Yeah, 15
Good luck
seems
out there.
excessive. Nice.
What?
Yeah, then if we at some point fight another, I imagine you get the Thunder Sack from the Kezu, because you need extra Kezu parts, but then I can make a K Captain's Blade, which is thunder damage. And it
Thunder!
glows.
Thundercuts!
Anyways, alright.
I'm re-listening to like the Horse Heresy because my mom wants to know about 40K, so like we're listening to like the 40K audiobooks.
Yeah.
And she so far she is loving the Horse Heresy because the Horse Heresy like the most untrue moment. We're going through Fulgrim right now, and I read the book a long time ago, and at one point, the Avatar Arcane shows up, and I'm like, I don't remember this fight. This must be one of the fights where the Avatar Arcane does absolutely nothing, gets shit canned. Like every fight with the Avatar Arcane.
Yeah.
And surely enough, he gets shit canned in a really pathetic way for like the physical embodiment of a literal god.
Yeah, it's really I feel like it's just a meme at this point that he just can't do anything.
Because like normally, like say like in the lore, in like the no, I guess not the lore, like in the rule, like the Avatar Arcane is a super good fighter.
Yeah.
And, he's supposed to be a super good fighter, but he's only ever introduced to make the main character of the book, be that much cooler, or the villain be that much cooler, or whatever.
Because don't they have to like sacrifice one of their like top leader people in order to summon him, basically?
Yes, they need to sacrifice like a Phoenix prince, I think. Which I don't know where the hierarchy of that is, but they need to do it.
Yeah.
But in this one, Fulgrim's there, and he's like, "Oh, look at me, I'm Fulgrim." And then the Avatar Arcane shows up, and Fulgrim's like, "I shall fight him one-on-one because he is the Eldar's god, and I am basically god of humans." And then his god's like, "Oh." So he walks up to the Avatar Arcane, and he throws the sword in the air, and then he grabs the Avatar by the throat and chokes it to death with his bare hands.
Oh, why?
And then it dies.
Thing.
And then it dies. And the Avatar is like, what? As it's being choked out by Fulgrim.
So stupid. Sorry, it's just like.
So like I have bounced every single attack so far. Might be kind
I
of
was
up.
about to do an attack and then I got hit by a rhino thing. On the different levels. Help him, dude. Because my attacks can't bounce because I have a charge blade.
Yeah, this kind of might be up to you. I'm trying. So, Chaotic, you are Todd Solo, right? I'm like 99% certain.
Ouch.
Stop. Okay, I paralyze it despite my bounce, which I find good. It'd definitely be interesting to see whether. Do you remember when Resident Evil Village is coming out?
I do not know.
I feel like it's like. I don't seem open.
Oh, when the dog gets really confused sometimes with like how it's supposed to reach you, even when it's next to you, it will sometimes like, I don't understand.
I don't understand how the edges work. I am dope. I feel like I probably should have done the Becerris. The Becerris like really sucks to fight just because of how fucking important it is. Which I mean, I guess makes sense. Giant hunk of rock.
You're done for!
This is the end! Pacha! Alright, yes,
You're the target!
Oh, well, okay. Can't parry that because it's 30 attacks in a row.
Mesa! About a month. How do I drop
I'll
this?
just move in here.
Like that. Resident Evil Village looks good. I'm hoping it's good.
Damn it. Now they have to get up in time.
Hi, bear off.
Yeah, thank you.
Bear off! Alright, I'm gonna knock it down. These will bear off to murder this thing.
Okay. Surprised you haven't done the thing where you like go off to get the monsters first.
This'll do for now!
Impressive.
I don't know if it helps. It like saves time or not, since like they almost always run.
Ah.
Are you ready?
Right.
Any last words?
Becerris looks so pathetic. Like,
I know, it's like so derpy for this like when I saw it in like the you know, the rampage, I was like, oh no, I don't want to fight that, and then like you fight it and it's like, I'm just gonna roll around and be a rock.
it's like, fireball. Leave me alone. I just want to be a rock in peace.
Are you
Like, no peace, only death. Death.
Any last words?
parry, parry.
Well, that was just blocking.
Block, block.
But blocking is very useful because you don't have to like, if you're like, I don't know when it's gonna come up, I'm just gonna sit here.
No more holding back! Take this!
Oh, I'm so tired. They keep hitting my face. Oh, I'm paralyzed too.
Take this!
Oh, you're running again. How quaint.
He's fixing it. An excellent opportunity.
He's so slow.
Oh, leave me alone. No. These two guys are attacking me. And he's like, wait a minute.
Hi.
You missed. Would try.
Oh no, I hit him and it's like, it doesn't do it just does like 20 damage. It's like a basic attack. Ouch.
Ah, the double tail whack. Too strong. I saw this like one comment on like Imgur or whatever. I was like, who would win in a fight? The Swarm Lord or the raid? The Swarm Lord or the Avatar Arcade? And the top reply is depends. Who's fighting? Who needs to look cool?
At least the Swarm Lord getting destroyed like makes more sense than the Avatar game.
I'm trying to think of like who else Swarm Lord has killed except for like severely wounding Marnius Calgar. Like I can't think of anyone else really. Oh my god. I bounced off its tail so I couldn't do my parry because I bounced.
Aw. Stop doing a sleep.
So Marnius Calgar is currently having like some severe issues because like Gilliman's back and is doing his job better. And he's like, what's the point of what I was doing if Gilliman can show up and just fix everything in like a day? It's like, fine, I'll watch Ochamar, and he's turned into kind of like no chill guy, as he anytime there's any like breaking the law of any variety, just executes all of them with Terminators. It's like, imagine living in that, where you're like just some dude who's like, I want better fucking standards of life, and it's like 20 Terminators
Complaining
show up.
is illegal. Da-da-da-da-da.
Like 20 Terminators show up and just fucking murder you. Like, ah yes, Terminators. I, as a regular human who's just trying to have like a break once a year, can deal with that. Oh, we can capture it now. Convenient.
Heal so it doesn't like kill me while I'm trying to. While I'm defenseless trying to put down traps.
It's sort of just kind of like rolling around, like it's trying, but it just isn't very good at living.
idiots.
Victory!
My life is pain. Sleep.
Alright, let's see what monster we get to fight for the upgrade quest.
Probably easy.
Ooh, maybe it'll be the Elder Dragon. Maybe it'll descend from the skies and it'll be like, we must fight.
Well, there is a like actual dragon we have to fight, but that won't be until like rank 7. And it'll be like, I want a wife, and then you like the daughter will like sacrifice herself.
No, it'll be like, oh well, I know you're really trying to find your your mate, but like you're making one of our like people sad, so we're gonna have to kill you.
Mizusune. What?
Welcome to the hub. Oh,
This is like the
They
sleep bubble thing.
use
I
a.
think.
Oh,
special
you're
quest is
right.
coming for you.
Wait, that was different. Looks like a fox.
I wish you luck.
No, this is the soap bubble thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
See you later then.
Fuck, you took my seat.
I see.
No.
That'll do.
I don't know.
Oh, that's right. Everyone wants to talk to us.
No one wants to talk to me.
Use this in a quest to get even more likes from your friends. Herbal
What?
powder. Okay,
What's up?
whatever. Not gonna use herbal powder. Sorry.
Have a look around.
I keep thinking, like, whenever I see the regular blacksmith, that it's just like an old Geralt.
Sure thing.
Upgrading all my monsters. Or all my buddies, I should say.
Oh.
Haste makes
Now-
waste. Take all the time you
I
need.
could just go for more damage. Would it be a terrible thing?
Yeah, that's generally what I do. I just do I do the highest damage or whatever, like base no elements weapon, so that way like when we fight new stuff I know like I'm not at a disadvantage. Actually, wait, I'll be right back. Need to feed my kitty.
Okay. That's damage is kinda low. God, I wish you could make me some wide range jewels. That'd be cool. You're like, no, I do nothing of value right I guess I can make these two things. That's at least something. That's something. Some decorations.
Alrighty. Yeah, so I checked, and the game rates that it's the Minotaur monkey thing as 1 threat star above the Diablos. So, scary.
Now get hunting.
Wait, the what monkey? The dumb monkey?
Yeah, the one that like shoots lasers,
Oh,
the big one.
the Minotaur.
Yeah. The Minotaur.
Mini Minotaur.
Let us begin. Let us move.
Well, Rathian, you're on the way. I guess I could bring you to kill a fox thing that does bubbles. I mean, I'm a Rathian. I do fire. Bubbles.
Are you ready?
Got it. Hey, one more mounting attack.
Any last words?
Now you belong to me. Whee! I'm still on fire.
Observe how
Well, on top of it?
Yes. Okay, it expired. Very awkward if I just kind of burnt to death while writing this thing.
Yeah, I was like, sorry, I thought it was that possible? Like,
Rathian on a mission. Gonna slap a fox in the face. Fox is like, I just wanna do bubbles. Bubbles! There what? Fuck you. Stay on fire. I don't wanna stay on fire. Fire bad. Ah! And whip. And whip. And whip. Give me a fire breath. Great.
this'll do for now.
Showed him. Some humans could learn from you.
Let us die. Mission accomplished.
So Nick, here's a question for you, right?
yeah.
What if I just don't move while you hit me?
It does less damage.
I know, but
I mean, it works
free
kinda
damage
with-
is free damage. Hey, Rathian, fuck off.
Well, no, Brathian ain't having any of it.
Rathian's like, oh, you wanna have fun? No.
This is gonna be one of the only times that a monster like sticks around like this. Have fun.
All according to plan.
Well, it's like ultra poison, so that's something. I do wonder if Resident Evil Village will also have like the really dumb mechanic because the block mechanic. Because it was like the block was super easy. You know, you'd press the right click before you got hit, and you'd have like a fairly long like block window. And if you blocked, you took massively reduced damage. And you know, it was kind of dumb, that mechanic, when you were fighting things that had, like, you know, chainsaws and stuff, and you'd block with your hand. You know. Ah, water beam, my health! Holy shit, my health!
Well, save you. My health. I'm used to being the morph button from the longsword.
Nick, you missed it from my perspective, though. Just, oh, safe, you followed by the beam, sending you flying. Oh, you're paralyzed, for shame.
And you're knocked over.
Oh, for shame. For shame again. Why are you shaming me? Stop it. I'm a majestic bubble beast. Did you ever, growing up, get that, like, I forget what it was called, but they were like sticky bubbles that didn't pop?
I think I had them like once.
I had
like,
them once too. And then I
like flavored or something.
I think
I
so.
might have been something else.
Like the whole point of them was you could blow a bubble and they wouldn't pop, so you could like put them on your hand and whatnot.
Yeah.
I remember having those like once, and I blew them, and then if they like landed on like a table or something, it would basically like end up staining the table. So like I had to get rid of my backpack because it was just covered in whatever the gunk was. I'm like, I'm not doing this. Oh, you're paralyzed again? Oh, for shame. Oh my god, stop sliding me though. Oh my god, I keep sliding, which makes my moves very hard to hit. Slide! It looks so fucking anime though, Nick.
Well, down here now. Time.
God, it's so dumb! No! Wait, so do the wire? What? Oh, I thought the great wire bugs like
fuck you.
stayed. That's unfortunate.
It like jumped past me as I parried, and then during my recovery animations, it did a beam and killed me. Unfortunate. Literally as far away as possible from me.
Keep attacking! Yeah.
So I haven't bothered doing the camp here yet, because
I haven't done any of the camps either because they require like an annoying material. And I don't like finding it.
yeah.
Cause like I was cool with Monster Hunter World because A, the maps were gigantic and you could like it helped a lot, and B, like the materials were really easy to get.
Well, the materials here are easy to get too. It's just it's like, oh, like you need like this one material that like, okay, this is from one of the small monsters in one of the maps in one of the ranks. Just and also it might be a rare card, so you have to make sure you keep like killing them until you get it. And it's like, it's not as bad as like some of the materials though, where that is just, it's like, oh, you need like this rock? Well, you don't know where it is already. Good luck.
don't want to be soapy. It looks so weird when I attack when I'm soapy. Okay. Oh.
It's all over for you. You're in
I
danger.
just need like 2 seconds of it not constantly attacking me to fucking get my charge off. But it's like I can't get that.
Let's keep cutting your belly. Okay, I guess you're good. I think one of the things that really pissed me off in Monster Hunter, you know, among everything else that pissed me off, was
Yeah.
when they felt the need to say like 5 separate times. Remember, when the Rathalos is about to breathe fire, that's when we attack. It's at its weakest.
That's not.
You know, they brought that up like 5 times, where it's like, you know, remember, if it's about to breathe fire, that's when you're gonna attack, and you know, everything else. And then at the very beginning of the fight, you have like a 45-second scene of it getting ready to breathe fire, and they don't attack, and they're just like panicking and cowering. It's like, what was the fucking point?
Also, that's not how Rathalos works.
Be interesting. That's what Rathalos work. Like, it, you know, like as it's breathing fire, you should unite to stop the fire. That'd be cool.
I just mean like it doesn't fire at its weakest or whatever. It just kind of does it. It's the Rathalos.
Or killing the Rathalos with a bomb. You know, more fire. By shooting a flare down its throat and like it ignites the gas and it dies. Like, not how that would work, but okay.
I will be happy if we don't have to fight monsters like this much anymore, 'cause it's kind of annoying to fight. It's not as bad as like some of them, but
I mean, the Minotaur's gonna lose.
yeah, but while I'm in this, you know, phase just to keep, you know, jumping around the arena, you know, staying out of the attack range, basically, it doesn't like.
But I fucking paralyzed it as an attack. Oh, that's important.
Any last word?
Should be just about dead.
I shall use this chance wisely.
Oh.
You're in danger.
You're in danger.
How do you do?
Oh my god, please, it's like.
Again!
I almost died again, because.
And third time!
Oh my god. That's the first time it's like spammed it that much.
Ow!
What an embarrassment. Yeah.
I was trying to equip my potions.
Doing it again? What the fuck? Is like low? Is it when it gets low on health? It only does this attack, basically.
I don't know.
This is going to hurt. You're done for. Let's keep it up. Observe how it's done.
I know you're about to die, so I'm bringing over this thing to finish the job. Ah! Ah!
Punisher.
Punish!
This'll do for now. Face my fury.
There it is. I knew it. I knew it was almost there.
Just a little bit more. Put down and
You don't
throw
leave.
out our chance.
Die.
Setting a trap. It's on the trap.
You're a loser, Mr. Mitsune. You suck and have bubbles.
One unfortunate thing about the charge blade is it's a weapon that you can't just like completely turn your brain off while using. You have to like think a little bit sometimes.
Oh boy, a gem.
Ooh, I got a plate.
Got a water orb, which I assume that's the gem because it's like the shiny tier 8 thing.
Yeah.
I found our answers. The answer was cause of the rampage.
Yeah.
What? What? The secret behind the rampages is there's a dude there called the Wild Serpent Ibushi who's causing it because he's angry. While we wait for it, do the missions and go talk to everyone.
Right as flame. Right.
Learn the longsword. Dissect the dual blades. Grasp the gun lance. Invoke the insect glaive. Be one with the bow. Hello, we have new dongo stuff. Don't you love our dongo stuff for the bongos?
Well,
Bango, bango, bongo.
Hey, look, I can make
I do
some
you for?
new decorations now.
Oh,
Like
God,
wide
that long-
range.
That long request, it's Zinogre and a Mitsune. Jesus. Oh no, Anjanath and Rathian's gonna be kind of annoying, but
Yeah. But they're low health, so
yeah.
he has wide range now, which I mean I do like wide range. It is a level 2 gem though, which is kind of unfortunate.
so what can I help you with? Just tell me what you need.
Tsusune gives stuff I don't care about. What, Nick?
No, it's just like the Fugan sayings.
Until next time.
Anyway. Merchant, can you make new gem things?
Hey, give me a new pet.
Battlers. There are so many quests.
Good day to you.
Hello, I am the random poet. If you could give me some sacks, I'll give you a glaive design. Sure, I'll give it to you.
Lend me
So
your
it's out of my
ear.
thing.
Huh.
Are we gonna
Careful out there.
hunt the Narcocuca and to get your wider range skill?
I mean, maybe it helped you out, I guess.
I mean, we don't have to. Just I know you like it, so.
Because it's easy to help.
But
you
we're
out
not like
with.
doing like full 4-person parties, so.
Yeah, wide range is only really effective. Really matters to be like a full group. It's fun to have like without it, but I'm not gonna like go my way to like try to put it in.
Now, get hunting.
I can remember your hand. I have new dog stuff for you. Hey man, you want a blitz school forge? You can Halamut equipment.
Have a look around. Come to me if you need new gear.
Speed sharpening.
Let's talk business.
Liver
Fusion gem.
thing.
Until we meet again.
What would you like to do?
Okay, let's go get me my dual long blade skill. Or dual sword skill. And we'll be like, oh, look at this, I'll
These are
never
the
use it.
available quests.
So first, we have Zenogre. Wait, what?
Unfortunate, that's a good chance of that.
Hunt an Anjanath and a Rathian. Oh boy.
Good luck out there.
Okay, when you're ready, Nick.
Yeah.
Show the power. Power, what you may ask? Why, of course, the power of sword.
That'll do.
And other sword.
Mark, you're just like, I have a billion quests for you. I need to see what. You got mail.
Shit. How do I look without my layered armor on? I'll take it off. Oh god, I look so much worse. I look kinda dumb, Nick. I'm gonna go back to my layered armor because I look kinda dumb.
There we go. Thing of Defender.
Look at pardon me, Nick.
Oh my. Kinda silly.
Back to what I was.
The helmet's pretty neat, but that's like, you know.
Anyway.
Did you post the quest? Hunt an Anjanath and a Rathian.
Let's go. I'll be with you in a moment.
I shall blue.
We shall show the Anjanath and the Rathalos the power
There's a Mew monster.
power of the new monster.
That might just be the Raijin thing, because we haven't technically beat it yet, so I think it still shows up as a question. But riding that thing into battle would still be good.
Just blaze it. Maybe it's a spider thing finally.
It is in the same area as Raijin, so it is. Okay. It's the monkey. Mini turtle. So which one are we fighting?
No more holding back.
Let's go with Raft. I don't like that the boy had Super Saiyan hair for just a moment. That was spooky.
I'm gonna go ahead and pretend I didn't hear that and hope it never happens during our fight.
Like, it roared and its hair got very golden spiky. In fact, it's still kind of like that right now. And I am not looking towards this. Here I come.
Parry the roar.
Here I am. Cinnamon. Boy, I am scared to fight this thing.
Yeah, so am I.
Come over here, Nick. Just
We just went Super Saiyan again. Oh no!
oh no. Monkey Nick, over here.
Materials. Oh, I almost died, I think. Okay, I remember incoming, then like a beam covers up my screen.
You're so angry at me, ain't you? Yeah, you are. Fine, I'll go up here then. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's still following us.
Oh, and now it can hit the
A
Rathian.
shit ton of damage. Oh
Now
my
it
god.
can do a shit ton of damage to the Rathian, cause fuck the Rathian.
It just did like 400 damage.
Again, I'm not looking towards fighting that thing. I don't think it's gonna be fun. I feel like it's gonna be the 7-star, or the promotion to 7-star. Cause it's not one of the options we can fight yet. Ow.
We might be fighting the Elder Dragon thing though, so it might be in the next set. Like, oh, you can go fuck yourself.
Curse your tail for being so hard to fucking hit.
You're a dick. Like, literally, it flew down here to knock me down further, and then it went back up. Back down.
Rathian! You's a bitch of the highest order. I want you to know this. And if there were an order of bitch dudes, you'd be at the max.
Oh, you son. Ouch.
A 10. Ah! I love how Death Battle keeps having, like, battles with Lex Luthor versus, like, Marvel character. As, like, Lex Luthor is, like, only good at fighting Superman. And exclusively because his suit is made out of kryptonite.
And even then, he still somehow loses.
And then, you know, unsurprisingly, he then loses. He's like, you know, Lex Luthor versus Iron Man. Iron Man destroys him. Lex Luthor versus Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom destroys him.
Doctor Doom, like, surprisingly, like,
Is
shits on, like,
very
most
shocked.
people.
He shits on most people, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you don't, like, if you don't know anything about him, it's like, what?
Well, because like, you're only like, if you don't read the comics, your only real reference to Doom will be, you know, the Fantastic Four, where he gets shit stomped by Stretchy Arm Guy. And then you read the comics, and it's like, oh, he fought the Beyonder and won. You know, the dude who's like stronger than the entirety of the universe combined?
Yeah, he's like fifth dimensional or some shit.
Yeah, and Doom fought him and won.
Oh my god, please let me do something with him. Like, I just...
Get away!
Wow. They just spent like 2 minutes running back and forth and flew away. That's literally all it did.
I'm the Rathian.
At least Anjanath like sits, like doesn't like pull bullshit like that.
I'm the Queen of the Jungle. Look at my queenly queenness.
What's this?
A major step forward.
Then you have then you have like the Beyonders, which is like a separate thing, which is like the alien race that like just kind of showed up and just like killed the living tribunal. It's like,
I love how Dr. Doom was chosen by the Wakandan god to be the savior of the human race.
yeah.
Of the
like,
Wakandan god.
Where the god was like, I don't like this, but like you're right.
Well, the god's like, I don't like you, but I've looked into every possible future, and the only ones where humans don't die and, you know, have horrific lives are the ones where you're in control.
Brace yourself!
And then Dr. Doom's like, yes, Dr. Doom. Hi, Anjana. You wanna, like, charge? I'd love to use you to, hurt Raptor. Oh, turf war?
Yeah, it's kind of turf war, because
This is the first turf war I've seen in the game.
no, I don't understand. Like,
Okay.
I don't get the difference between a turf war and like their normal like fighting.
Alright, well, Angel, I know you just lost the... Oh, you said this on Discord. I will look at it. I know you just lost the turf war, but what if you didn't lose a turf war because you weren't playing like an idiot?
What if I controlled you? Shove the stick up your ass and like, you know, what was you?
What if I controlled you like a puppet? And then you do the fire breath move, yes, Anjanath? You know, the fire breath move? Go to the fire breath move? Okay. Yep.
Keep attacking!
Oh, I mean,
Help
if it's leaving.
myself, Thank you.
No tail.
Tail. Plate.
Oh my god. Raptor, you also have GodTuber Gowasu in your fucking YouTube recommended for some fucking reason.
Looks useful.
I don't know why. He just started showing up in my feed, and I have no idea why.
Is he like Have you watched him? Like, what is he?
No, he's just a guy who puts fucking anime memes. Like, not even video, just like, you know, like, like the picture uploads you can do. Like,
Okay.
all he does is just, like, do picture uploads of, like, anime memes, and, like, hentai memes, and that's it. I don't know why he's just showed up my feed, because I've never done any of that stuff on YouTube. I've never looked him up and just, I appear like, God, Uber Gawasu, a meme. I was like, why is he here? Okay, Rathian, we all know you're gonna be capturable in like 300 damage. So why don't we just act like adults and pass out already? Right?
It's targeting you!
'Cause honestly, you're just kind of being a dick right now. I know that's like kind of your forte and whatnot, but like, stop. See, you're paralyzed now. This could have been avoided. You could have been like, okay, I'm ready to be captured. Please don't paralyze me. Could have just had like a nice, absent conversation over some drink bottles. But no, you're like, I'm right doing my stuff. I'm gonna keep stepping. Okay, I'm gonna be captured now. Ah! That's it. Break bomb. Break bomb.
There.
Okay. And now it's turn.
And we've done a bit of damage to it.
We also turf war, so I actually took like a fair bit of damage from that. But I like to point out that I am in rank 6, and this is my first turf war I've seen.
Yeah. That's right, Antoinette just immediately fucking roars. She's like, I'm not having any of this shit, die.
And then he has some of that shit. Ah, and dies.
Okay. I wasn't expecting to turn 90 degrees to do the slam.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. And do you still have your smoke breath? I've been seeing your smoke breath in this game, yeah.
To be fair, like this is probably the second time you fought him. Not that major of a monster in this one. Okay, like these multi-level monsters that they jump back and forth across levels, it does get kind of irritating. He keeps kicking rocks, so I can't climb. Fucking edge guarding me.
Or we could just like move away from the edge and leave it. Just so we're fighting him by the edge.
Break yourself! Be careful!
You're paralyzed now, sir. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, they were super happy with themselves in Monster Hunter World.
Yeah.
Brace yourself! Be careful!
Ah, there's the fire, bro. Hey, fair enough.
Face my fury!
Hey, Barrett, if you want to, like... You're pretty close. If you want to, like, walk over here... okay, no, I won't get you there. Barrett! I want you to join us on a fight! Oh boy, a fight! I love to fight! What are we gonna go fight? Anjanath. What?
You know, you're Predator.
You're Predator. I don't... I'll be right in you. What?
This is going to hurt!
But I'm a proud Anjanath. Better off thing.
No more holding back! This is going to hurt!
Bear off, stop playing rough. I need to take you to the Anjanath to kill it. I can't do without leaving me alone. No. You're coming with us.
My fury!
I do. You're gonna become a big old monster and you'll be like, oh look at me, I'm so powerful. I can headbutt things. Anjanath would never see it coming.
Let us dance!
When I die, because it keeps doing bump attacks that deal a whole shitload of damage. I did not mean to set a trap, but it just did. Whatever.
I'm coming.
Might as well use it to do some damage.
Oh, some damage, you say? Ow. Oh, some damage, you say? I love doing damage.
I'll show you mercy! Are you ready?
I love how sometimes, like, you know, you do the finisher and the monster, like, you do a lot of damage and then it'll run away. Other times, it'll do, like, the lots of damage and then it'll come and fucking just smash them.
Yeah.
And then also, Baroth just got paralyzed as, like, collateral damage. Good job, Baroth. Yeah, you did it.
I feel like this game is a lot more of the monster blocking your entire camera than World did.
Probably does.
I'm sure that B though. No, might be wrong.
Brace yourself! Incoming!
Woo!
Fine. Understandable. Oh my god, why? Oh my god, it fucking let me sharpen! Like, literally, look at this shit! It's following me around the tree.
Oh, can't hide from me. I'm the Anjanath. I'm based off of T-Rex. Except my eyes aren't based off of movement.
It's up to something! Keep attacking! I shall use this chance wisely!
It'd be cool if we could, like, connect to it while it's running and just keep stabbing it.
Yeah.
Let's keep it up.
Up Anjanath plate right there. Okay. Well, if I need Anjanath armor, if I need Anjanath stuff, that'd be good. Don't know how lucky this also.
Have a close.
I suppose. Reclaim, provide the healing. Teammates, where are we at? Take that tiny bit of help. Oh my god. Trip up. Allies again! Oh, for shame! Hit the tail, hit the tail, hit the tail. I can't really hit the tail to get really high up. Fight through! Break the tail, break the tail. Oh my god, get out of the way. The damage numbers! Because of the other small things are like, we wanna die too! Kill us! Fine. Jumping soon? That'll be fun.
I can do. I'll help myself, thank you.
What job you look for, Lore?
I shall put this to good use. Pardon my insolence.
Oh.
Here we
Uh-oh.
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 Let us move.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna
Maybe he
leave.
just wants to sleep.
Not quite sharp enough.
Oh. Bye!
Okay, he was just leaving.
Oh, Poke's here now. It wasn't for the fact I'm basically certain Anjanath's about to die. I'm probably
Man, remember in a world when like monsters would like roar for like 30 seconds straight and just couldn't play the game during that?
They have the earplug skill, excuse me, to avoid that.
Yep, and it's just like, you really want to play the game? Just use your plug skill. And I actually ended up using it because I did get fucking tired of it. Wow, can I fucking play the game? Like, literally.
Well, best of luck getting a part-time job that takes care of you, though. You probably have to go for like Costco. Costco's pretty good to their employees, because they're. I think they're like.
Pretty sure they're unionized.
Yeah, pretty sure they're
unionized. They're also just like produced well.
Yeah, because it's not, as I recall, Costco isn't like shareholder.
It's hard to get a job at Costco though, just because it's like, you know, it's a good place to work, essentially.
Ah! The orange store swept the shoot. Orange store?
It's up to something. Be careful.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, bad managers is always super unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Angela, you cannot have that much health left. Just fucking die, please. There it is. I knew it! I knew it!
Oh, I forgot the craft.
I have a trap.
I placed the trap! It's from the trap!
There we go.
Until next, it's over!
I mean, if he was sexually harassing you, then yeah, you should be fine for that.
Yeah. Definitely. Not, you know, punished more severely.
Our quest is completed! Excellent.
Yes. Look at my little boogie boog. I got some Inferno sacks. Oh, is there anything I care about with the Anjanath? I don't think so.
Yeah, remember to check out your skill too.
Yeah. I'm gonna whistleblow to corporate.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, honestly, yeah, do that. Like, if nothing's being done, talk to HR about it. 'Cause it's like, HR is there to protect the company, but like shit like that can fuck up a company pretty badly. So.
Oh, that sucks. Never mind. That's a super bad switch ability.
Oh.
So it replaces my little stab that does like 300 damage, you know, to give me a different go straight up move. It just goes straight up.
Lame.
Doesn't do damage. It just goes straight up, which is like, that is really lame. Okay. So with that done, that's where we'll be ending tonight's stream. Yeah, you should go higher. You should definitely go higher if they're not doing their job. But I'm gonna end that for tonight's stream because I am getting very tired. I'm sorry, Laura. I have to.
He has to sleep.
I have to sleep. Full-time job and streaming is very tiring. No Kitty Dongo. Fine, we'll give you Kitty Dongo the Nagas. So that'll be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you for coming at you. Thank you for coming, and hopefully we'll see you for the next one. And Nick, you said you closed tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
That won't be. I can make it.
No, don't force yourself. If you wanted to stream something else early in the day, do that.
We'll see what happens. Either it'll be an early stream of like probably League of Legends or something, or it'll be a late stream of this. We'll see how I am after work, basically. Alright! Bunny Dongo thing!
Let's go.
Alright. Good night, everyone. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.